for you tonight. Our first story is segregation is now illegal in the United States of America. The law was changed by the Supreme Court decision Brown v. Board of Education. This overturned the previously held ruling Plessy v. Ferguson, which allowed segregation laws. This marks a remarkable time in African American history, as it is the first time where the government has acknowledged that separate is not equal. In other news, a woman named Rosa Parks has refused to give up her seat on the front of a public bus. The bus driver stated that all African Americans must move to the back of the bus, showing that even though separate is no longer equal, in the minds of the people, nothing's really changed. Parks stated after she was arrested for disobeying the bus driver's orders that it was not prearranged. It just happened that the bus driver made a demand. I just didn't feel like obeying his demands. I was quite tired after spending a full day of working. We have just received the breaking news that the president has signed a peace treaty with Japan. Now to Michaela Ingley for the story.
Oh my goodness, folks, this is unbelievable. I've just been given the news that John Foster Dulles, the envoy for President Truman, has finally come to an agreement with Yoshida on negotiations of peace. Our sources tell me that Japan has agreed to take the US bases in return for US's protection. The treaty was signed this morning on September 8, 1951. President Truman said that it would be a treaty that would build the world in which children of all nations can live together in peace. Once Japan signed the treaty with the US and is now authorized to keep its naval bases as well as open land bases in Okinawa and Japan. Back to you, Tanya.
Welcome back. Now to our star meteorologists, Isabella Neves and Nakia De Silva Lopes for the weather.
Thanks, Talia. After the storm of the war, raining down, drowning innocent citizens, a beautiful new flower has emerged. President Dwight D. Eisenhower has taken office.
The pollen from the Republicans has come and taken over both houses of Congress.
Congress's rays of sunshine have shone down on the Constitution, passing the 22nd Amendment, limiting the president's term to 2.
The hurricane of new immigrants is now going to be more organized with the passing of the Immigrant Nationality Act that will be restricting U.S. citizenship issues.
The cloudy red scare has taken over once again. Senator Joseph McCarthy has raised the fear of communist espionage.
Lastly, our weather map has seen to grown as Alaska and Hawaii have gained citizenship. Back to you, Tal.
Thank you, Nakia and Isabella. Now to Michaela for our entertainment cover.
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so.
Well, this certainly is a historical event. Elvis Presley is finally on the Ed Sullivan Show. Despite Ed Sullivan saying he never wanted to see the young star be on his show due to the sensual and provocative nature of his pelvic gyrations, it's true, folks. Elvis Presley is finally on the Ed Sullivan Show. Elvis Presley was born in a small town, January 8th, 1935 in Toledo, Mississippi. He had very humble beginnings, and since his family had been tied to their faith, which is what inspired him, the gospel music of his church made him fall in love with music. At the age of 10, Elvis got his first guitar, and greater things which came for the young celebrity. He is currently filming a movie and is singing his new songs like Love Me Tender, Heartbreak Hotel, Ready Teddy, and Don't Be Cruel. Presley stated, "I'm trying to keep a level head. You have to be careful in the world. It's so easy to get turned."
My Barbie doll is really real. Barbie's small and so petite. Her clothes and figure look so neat. Her dancing outfit rings the bell. At parties she will cast a spell. Purses, hats, and gloves galore. And all the gadgets gals adore.
Barbie dressed for swim and fun is only $3. Her lovely fashions range from $1 to $5. Look for Barbie wherever dolls are sold.
Someday I'm gonna be exactly like you. Till then I know just what I'll do. Barbie, beautiful Barbie, I'll make believe that I am you.
You can tell it's Mattel. It's swell.
Now here's a story for all you kids out there. A new amusement park is open. Now that the war is over, people can focus at happier times, and the best place to do it is Disneyland. It's just the place for it. The creator, Walt Disney, has been working on the park for many years now. Disney stated that, "To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land. Here, age relives fond memories of the past, and here, youth may savor the challenge and promise of the future. Disneyland is dedicated to the ideals, the dreams, and the hard facts that have created America, with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all of the world. Thank you." You can get your tickets to Disneyland for $1. Now, let's head over to Nakia with our live interview.
Hello there, America. I'm here with Mrs. Petit, a middle school English teacher, to discuss the controversial book Fahrenheit 451.
Hello, Nakia.
So, Mrs. Petit, what were your first thoughts on the book?
I loved every page of it. I definitely thought it was a page-turner, and it really lets you open up your mind to what the world could become in the future.
Did you feel it was appropriate to put into our children's curriculum?
Yes, I thought it kept the children's minds open and taught them new values.
In what way do you think Fahrenheit 451 will positively impact the children that read it?
I think the children will be more self-conscious about the power they allow the government to have, and they will pick up a book more often to educate themselves.
Thank you for your time, Mrs. Petit.
Thank you.
Now, back to you, Talia.
Thank you for watching TMNI
Well, it's
News.
one for the
Have a
money,
nice day.
two for the show. Three to get ready now. Go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Well, you can do anything but take me over my blue